Good morning. My name is Anthony. Welcome to my brand new channel. This is the first video. I am a pastor. I pastor a local church here in the area, and I've been selling on eBay since 2019. About that'd be 2.5 years, maybe. So been doing full time for about a couple of months, and I say full time with kind of a grain of sand because I am a pastor. I do pastor a local church. I'm the I guess you could say the lead pastor. There's only one of us, so it's just me and our youth pastor. But for 20 let me give you a little bit of background. For 21 years, I worked at a factory, a local factory here. I live in West Tennessee. I worked in a local factory in Jackson, Tennessee, for 21 years. I appreciate what I was able to do. Appreciate was able to have a career, but it was tough. And many of you know that working in factories, overtime is often, if not always, there 6-7 days a week. Being a pastor, it made it very difficult. I had to miss a lot of work. Oh, my fan is about to turn on, so let me turn that off just for a second. All right, it is too cold. All right, let's start this over. So, overtime was tough. I had to miss work to even be at church. I had to miss work for funerals or any kind of thing like that. So I had to miss a lot of work, and it was just always a scheduling conflict. But being pastor of a small local rural church, I'm just part time, I could say, even though it is a full time job because I spend so many hours doing that. But being that it's a small church, I needed to have a primary income, and so that's what I did for 21 years. I worked at a factory, and a few years back we started to try to get out of debt, and we succeeded to do that. We paid our house off in December. I think we have one other thing that we owe some money on, and we're just about done with that. And after that, we'll be totally debt free. So in March, I was able to transition to leave Delta and to do eBay, full time, I guess you could say. So I've been doing that since March, and it has been great. It's been a great opportunity for me to do more at the church, to be there it's been really a blessing to be able to do that, and to have that flexibility to do the things that need to be done. So I've enjoyed it. I do love what I do. Today's Monday. Monday is now my favorite days of the week because I do just love what I do. I love the freedom that it gives me. I think a lot of folks think that resellers just kind of sit in the bed all day and look at their phone, but it's quite a bit of work involved. And we see YouTube videos that make it, we think it's kind of glamorous, but it is a career. It's work. It is a job, and yes, there is some flexibility, but there's also some compromises. I tell a lot of people I think I work harder at this than I did working at the factory. But anyway, that's me. Like I said, my name is Anthony. I'm 50 years old. I know I don't look 50. I've got that young kind of face. Drives my wife crazy. She's 7 years younger than I am. We've been married for 20 years. We'll be 20 years this November. Bless her heart. She put up with me for 20 years. But yeah, we live out in the country, West Tennessee, between Memphis and Nashville. And I know I'm boring the heck out of you, so I'm going to start with giving you a tour. All right, so starting over here. This is the beginning, I guess you could say, of the operation here. This is where my product comes in. You can see I've got some bins in the floor. You see I've got a shelf in the corner where as I buy product. I bring it in and I set it here. And this workbench here, let me turn the lights on. This is where all of the cleaning, repair, all the things like that go on, the staging for when I'm ready to list it. I have some things down there that need pieces and parts that I have to order. But this is where I do all my cleaning. I have all my cleaning products up here. Everything that I need to clean the items that I do purchase. As you can see, I've got hundreds. This is a buy I just made this weekend. I've got hundreds of VHS tapes. Now, a lot of folks will tell you some of these Disney ones will make you a millionaire. They won't. We'll lot them up, but it all works out. So I've got a lot of VHS there. But this is my cleaning table. So this is where everything is cleaned and ready to list. And move over here. This is this big black box here. This is my photo box. This is where I take my photos, my product photos with the white background. Very well lit. I mean, I can see it's flooding out the camera now, so you really can't see in there. But it is a 32 by 32 cube. So that's what that is. And right here we have, this is my desk, and you'll have to excuse the mess. Guys, it's May the 10th, and it's 50 degrees in West Tennessee. We're freezing. So I do have my jacket here, but this is my desk. This belonged to my grandfather. It is a very old desk, and it is very special to me that I get to use that each and every day and remember him as he passed on in 1999. But this is where I do my listing. I have my my calendar here, my goals, my listing goals. These are all, I stole these from Lonnie. Most of y'all know Lonnie, but I got this idea from him. These are my listing goals. I try to list at least 20 items a day. My goal for the month is 350 listings. And also put some other things that I need to do there, and that is that. And I keep receipts down there below. That is just paperwork. Over here we move on to a product. We have product from here all the way around. I have these shelves, and I kind of have everything organized into kind of what it is. There is some overflow boxes right there that are there, but everything is kind of organized somewhat. But all around here, this is all my inventory that we have. This is this kind of, you can see how it's kind of separated. And then we move over here to the corner here, and I've got bins, a lot of small items in bins. I'm working on a better way to organize this. But right now we got the bins, and then finally over here, back up. This is my packing table. This is where I pack all my orders. I'll keep all my shipping supplies right next to that. You can see that big monstrosity of boxes there. But that is what I do. And then I have a table here in the middle that I just had around, and I use that to kind of stage things as I pack orders. And by the way, this shed is 24 by 12, so 24 foot long by 12. I'm getting a corner where you can kind of get a good idea. Excuse the mess, but it is a good size. You can see it's starting to fill up. I still have the middle. If I need to put some things there, some rows in the middle, I plan to do that in the future. But that is the shed, guys.